Hello guys, so for this video we'll be talking about integration of rational function by partial fraction. And then we have here an example of integral of x raised to 4 plus x cubed plus x squared plus 1 over x squared plus x minus 2 dx. So take note that our numerator, ang degree niya is 4, ang pinakadako. Tapos, the degree of our denominator, the largest is 2. So if that is the case, what you have to do is do long division first. Okay? So maglo-long division muna tayo. So doing long division, if you don't know how to do long division, so this is how you do it. Let's write first what is in the numerator. X raised to 4 plus x raised to 3 plus x squared plus 1. Okay, let's do long division. Let's divide it with the denominator, which is x squared plus x minus 2. Okay, let me write my 2. Okay, so let's now do our long division method. So we have here x raised to 4 divided by x squared. So that is x raised to 2. Okay, so that's x squared. Then we have here x squared times x squared. So i-multiply natin yan. So that will be now x raised to 4. Okay, and then we will multiply this one again here. X squared times x, of course that is x raised to 3. And then again, x squared times negative 2, that is negative 2x squared. Okay, negative 2x squared. Okay, so let's subtract that one. Take note, okay, most of the students, dito po sila nagkakamali. So we have to subtract it. So x raised to 4, let me change the color. Okay, x raised to 4 minus x raised to 4, that's 0. So, lalagay natin dito, 0. And then we have x cubed minus x cubed. Again, we will subtract that. So, that is, again, 0. And then we have here x squared minus negative, okay, 2x squared. So, take note, the negative po yung nandito, tapos negative din po yung nandito, it will become positive. So, now, it will become plus, let me change the color, plus 3x squared. Okay? Tapos, bring down lang po natin si 1. Okay, plus 1. Then, we can still divide it kasi squared pa yung natira dito. Then we have here squared. Okay, so let's divide. We have here 3x squared divided by x squared. So of course, that is 3. So lagay natin dito plus 3. So same is true kung ano yung ginawa natin kay x squared dito. Yun din po yung gagawin natin kay 3. So we have 3 times x squared. So that is 3x squared. So let's write it here. And then 3 times x. So that's 3x. Okay, plus 3x. And then we have 3 times negative 2. That's negative 6. Okay. Again, let's subtract that. What I'm doing is I will put a parenthesis note just to emphasize na may negative po dito sa labas. So now, negative, the 3x squared minus 3x squared, of course, that's 0. Tapos, we don't have x here. Dito sa taas, we don't have a variable na x lang. So, ang gagawin natin, bring down lang po natin itong si 3x. So, bring down 3x. And we have here 1 minus negative 6. So, magiging negative times negative, magiging positive. So, that will become 7. Okay, so that will become plus, okay, plus 7. Okay? By the way, this one po pala, sorry this one is negative. Negative po yan kasi may negative pala dito. So this one is, let me write it again. This one is negative, okay, 3x plus 7. So itong negative 3x plus 7, that is your remainder. Okay? If meron kang remainder, tapos meron ka din ditong answer, so you will write your answer na ganito. Okay? So, yung function natin given sa taas, it will now become x squared plus 3. Yun po yung answer natin dyan sa taas. Then, plus your remainder over your, ito, no? Yung ginamit natin sa pag-divide. So, that will become negative 3x plus 7 all over x squared, okay, plus x minus 2 dx. So, ito na po yung ating i-integrate ngayon. Okay? So, yun na po yung ating i-integrate. Now, i-integrate natin siya. Okay? So, let's integrate that one. So, we know, of course, kasi this one, sa rule ng integration, we can integrate this one directly as well as this one. We can integrate that directly. At itong portion na to, this one, yan na lang po yung a-applyan natin ng partial fraction. Now, if we will integrate this, okay, integrate muna natin yan, para later, we will just copy it sa ating final answer. So, if we will integrate that one, that will become x cubed over 3. Okay, tama? Tapos, kasi plus 1 over, tapos itong isa, that will become plus, okay, let me just, wait. Let's erase this one. Let's put it on the next page. Okay, so, integrate natin yan. Kasi page 2 na to, no, para hindi ma-erase yung ating, so, ito yung answer niya, x cubed over 3. Ito naman, integrate natin yan, so plus 3x. And this one again, we will do the partial fraction. So, dito natin yan sa baba isusulat. Okay, doing the partial fraction, as you can see, na ito pong si third, itong x squared plus x minus 2, you have to check if pwede ba siyang ma-factor, ganun, or hindi na, then you can do the quadratic. So, I think pwede natin yung ma-factor. So, ilagay natin dito. So, ito siya. Wait. Ito siya. Let's write it here. Okay, so it will become, kasi ma-factor po yung x squared plus x minus 2, ano? Let me erase this one muna. So, we can actually factor this as x plus 2 at saka x minus 1. Okay? So, ito ay, yan po, pwede po siyang ma-factor ng ganon kasi that's x squared tapos x minus 1. So, we will write it here. So, na-factored na po siya. So, that's negative 3x plus 7 all over yung factored na x plus 2 tapos x minus 1. And then, as you can see, this is linear. So, ang gagawin natin, magiging a is equal to a over, so let's have x plus 2 plus b over x minus 1. Okay? Tapos yan, the next thing that you have to do is to multiply everything. Ito, i-multiply natin yan ng ating denominator. Yan, let's multiply that one with what is in our denominator. Then, para integrate po natin siya later on. So, ilalagay ko lang dito si x plus 2 and si x minus 1. So, if you will multiply this one here, of course, ang matira, ito na lang. So, let's write that negative 3x plus 7 equals. And then, if we will multiply this one dito kay a, so the x plus 2 will be cancelled out. So, ang matira is x minus 1 times a. Okay. Then, if we will multiply this one here, okay, that will become plus x plus 2 times b. Now, if tapos ka na dito, what you have to do is to think of a number na at least one or more yung tawag dito, si unknown na A and B ang makakancel, na pwede nyong makancel. So, for example, this case, we can set x to be 1. Kasi if ilalagay natin ang 1 dito, magiging 0 yan. So, ang matitira na unknown mo ay si B na lang. So, let's set x to be equal to 1. So, if x to be is equal to 1, you have to substitute the value or substitute 1 to all the x. So, magiging negative 3 times 1 plus 7 is equal to, of course, that's 1 minus 1 times a plus 1 plus 2 times b. Okay? So, use your calculator. That's negative 3 plus 4. Of course, plus 7, that is 4. Then, this one is, of course, 1 minus 1, that's 0 na. And then, ito na lang, 3b. Okay? 3b. Kasi 1, of course, plus 2. Now, we can get our b. So, ang b pala natin now is actually 4 over 3. Tama? Okay, 4 over 3. Then, next is si A naman. So, let's have, para makuha natin si A, dapat maging 0 tong na side. So, let's have x to be equal to negative 2 because if we will put negative 2 here, that will become 0. So, let's have x to be equal to negative 2. Okay, so that will be negative 3 times negative 2 plus 7 is equal to, that will become negative 2 minus 1 times a plus, it's negative 2 plus 2 times b. So, this case, this one will become 0. So, ano na lang yung natira? Ito na lang. Negative 3 times negative 2, that's of course 6 plus 7. Tapos ito, negative 3a. Okay, and therefore, 6 plus 7, that's 13. Okay, is equal to negative 3a. Therefore, our a is, 13 negative yan over 3. Okay? And then because we already have the value of a and b, balik tayo dito sa taas. Okay, using this, ilalagay natin yung value ni a at value ni b. So let's have a look. So that will be now the integral of your a. So that's negative 13 over 3 all over, yung denominator ng a natin, that's x plus 2. Okay, dx plus the integral of your b. Your b is 4 over 3. Okay, and it's x minus 1 dx. Okay, so now these are constant, so pwede natin yung ilagay outside your integral sign. So that will become equals, okay, negative 13 over 3. That's integral of dx over x plus 2. Okay, plus 4 over 3, integral of your dx over x minus 1. And if you take, of course, the your u as x plus 2, of course, your du is your dx. Same is true dito. If you will take our u to be x minus 1, then our du is dx. So basically, this will be your du over u. This one also will be du over u, so that will be ln. Okay, so let's write our answer here. In this portion, negative 13 over 3 ln of your x plus 2, okay, plus 4/3 ln of x minus 1 plus c. But that is not yet the final answer because take note, we have here, we still have this one. So let's add that one, x cubed over 3 plus 3x. So for the final answer now will be, i-add natin yung sa taas, x cubed over 3 plus 3x plus, sulat muna natin si 4/3 ln of x minus 1 minus wait lang, minus 13 over 3 ln of x plus 2. Of course, let's not forget our plus c. So you already have your final answer. I hope meron kayong natutunan. Thank you for watching.